Jack Malcolm here, and welcome to Max Cred factor number 5, caring and connection. Now, some people you have to believe, some people you want to believe. If you've done everything that we've talked about so far in this series, if you've got great credentials, rock solid content, you present with confidence and candor, then people are almost compelled to believe what comes out of your mouth, even if they don't like you. But of course, it always helps to sail with the current and not against the current. And when people like you, they're predisposed to believe you and to give you the benefit of the doubt. And there's a reason that one of the best-selling influence books of all time was called How to Win Friends and Influence People. So I want to talk to you in this video about what constitutes caring and connection, why it's important, and how you can display it to others to increase your credibility. The first thing to understand is to realize that people form very quick impressions of you. When you meet somebody, your brain automatically sizes up that other person, and it sizes up that person along two dimensions: warmth and confidence. Think about it this way. You look at that person and say, what are that person's intentions toward me, and can that person act on those intentions? Now, everything that we've talked about so far, credentials, content, confidence, and candor, generally equates to competence. It gives people a sense as to what your capabilities are. But warmth is extremely important as well, because the mind, believe it or not, sizes up warmth faster than it sizes up competence. And in fact, studies have shown that within a tenth of a second, we've already formulated an opinion of that person to a certain extent. Do I like that person? Do I feel right? And you understand that. You've had that situation many times. There's some people you've met that you instantly like, some people you met that you instantly dislike. So warmth is important because it's been shown to increase credibility. So for example, doctors that have a warm bedside manner get better results from patients because patients are more inclined to follow their advice. And there's tons of studies that have shown that warmth is definitely helpful to improving your credibility. So if you want to get people to like you better, there's two paths to take. There's the internal path and there's the external path. The internal path is simply caring more about other people, and actually empathy is a choice. There's a saying by Abraham Lincoln that I really like. He said, "I do not like that man. I must get to know him better." Now, I've been in situations, and you probably have too, when you're talking to a doctor and a doctor looks at you like an object because all you are is a number or a patient, but not a person. But if you actually connect with that doctor on a personal level, their entire demeanor, their face changes, and they treat you as a different person. You connect with that person, and they've made a choice at that time. And there's a lot of work that's been done in hospitals because we talked about how important it is for doctors to have a good bedside manner. And many times, simply reminding people that it's important to be nice and it adds to your credibility and your effectiveness is the best way to go. And if you can do that, you're probably already naturally going to show that you like other people, and other people are going to react favorably to you. So when I say empathy is a choice, that's about deciding to care about other people. But even if you care about other people, sometimes you might need to remind yourself to actually display those behaviors that make other people realize that you do care about them. So empathy is also a skill, and that's where the connection part comes in. There's a few things to keep in mind. First of all, get involved in the other person. Ask questions and listen more. Listening is probably one of the easiest and one of the most powerful things you can do to show other people that you like them and that you care about them and to be liked by other people. Second is be yourself. Now, this is especially critical. I've seen this a lot of times when junior people are presenting to senior people. They're so concerned about their credibility that they become somebody else. They become overly formal. They use pompous language and all that. So just be yourself, loosen up, be expressive, let people see the expressions on your face, which I should probably be doing right now as I'm videoing this myself. So a little bit of a reminder there. And finally, some of the things that I've talked about, the first 4 factors of Max Cred, tone it down a little bit, especially the confidence. Be a little bit humble with other people, and they're going to open up to you. I guess the main takeaway that I want you to get from this video is that while the first 4 factors are extremely important, don't be so concerned with them that you forget the 5th factor. If you can pull them all together, you're not only going to be more credible, but you're going to be better liked, and that's the best of both worlds.